Choose the option that best explains the underlying idiom. My sister is always beating around the bush. That's really funny. Meaning, she doesn't go straight to the point. She beats around the bush. Okay, so avoiding the main point. It's not literal. It's not a literal word. It doesn't mean to cut trees. No, talking too fast. It means somebody going in circles. The person is not going straight to the point. Go straight to the point. Choose the option that best completes the sentence. By the time the doctor arrived, the patient, this is a chorus. In fact, I'm not going to tell you this one. I expect you to know this. So what's the answer to this? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me in the comment section what's the answer to number 17. Good. 18. Choose the word that is nearest in meaning to the underlined word. It is compulsory, nearest in meaning to compulsory. Another word for compulsory. Compulsory, optional. No, optional is opposite. Compulsory means mandatory. You don't have any choice. Mandatory. 19. Well, before we go on, if you've been enjoying this video, do you know that you can get these notes for free? Yes, so simply see the link in the description of this video where you download these notes and use it to practice and enjoy yourself. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, because we've discovered that over 95% of viewers are not subscribed. They just watch and go. But make sure you watch and stay so that you don't miss out on the next ones, the next episode, and other subjects we keep rolling in for your advantage. All right, let's finish this. We're 19, we're still getting to 40. Quite a long shot. Wow. Choose the word that is most opposite, or most opposite again to the underlined word. The soil in this region is very fertile. So opposite of fertile. Rich. Rich is another word for fertile. Barren. Barren is opposite. Correct. Not wet or deep. Next. Choose the option that best explains the underlying idiom. The project is an uphill task. I will give you the analogy, the pictorial diagram of an uphill task. So this is you here. And you are coming here to this point. You are coming to this point. But between you and this point, there is this thing. You have to walk like this on this hill to get to this point. That's what uphill task means. Uphill. Where are you going to be tired or stressed the most? From here to here, right? Uphill task. The project is an uphill task. That means a difficult challenge. It's tough. Next, choose the option that best complete the sentence. Tunde is very good in mathematics, but he struggles with English. Tunde is very good in mathematics. Tunde is very good at mathematics. Now, this is wrong. This is wrong. We are between in and at. Now, people are often good at something. Okay, you can also say good in something, but the best connotation is good at. He is good at. Okay, he's good at drawing. He's good at. He's very good at. So best. Remember, best. So you are good at something. 22. From the letter A to choose the one that best completes the sentence. His doctor judged the illness as yellow fever, not malaria. Now, good. Now, the answer here is a medical term. The answer has to be a medical term because doctors do something. I don't want to mention prescribe. Examine is a literal word. It's not medically inclined. Okay, can also be used medically. Discovered, no. Announced, no. Diagnosed. Diagnosed is a medical word that is used to investigate. Investigate, now we use investigate when we talk about legal matters, law. Okay, but to probe, to find something, we use diagnose in medical science. You want to check what's the cause of this, why is this happening, you diagnose, especially on a patient. So the correct word there medically is diagnose. From the word A to, you choose the one that best completes the sentence. Since the writer did not indicate his name, the editor decided not to publish such that article. A discourteous. No, it can't be. Why? Because the writer did not indicate his name, meaning the writer decided to stay secret or hidden. So there is a word for that. That is what? Anonymous. When a person decides to hide their identity or conceal their identity, that person is being anonymous. 24. After the sentence, a list of possible interpretation of all parts of the sentence is given. Choose the interpretation that you consider most appropriate for the sentence. Mrs. Alabi was not around when her case was called, and none of her colleagues was willing to hold brief for her. Okay, this is where we should take note of. This means that her colleagues were not interested, they were not willing to hold brief for her. This means that her colleagues were afraid. No, afraid of what? They didn't tell us what they were afraid of. She was not trusted. No. They don't want to represent her. They don't want to stand in for her. Yes. So that's what it means. After the sentence, okay, choose the interpretation that you consider the most appropriate. Most appropriate. Telling lies has become second nature. Man, oh man. Second nature. This is really bad. This telling lies has become second nature of Kunle. That means that you cannot separate Kunle from his lies. Just like you cannot separate a person from his shadow. You can't separate Kunle from his lies. They go 5 and 6. Wow. This means that Kunle is what? Rarely tell lies. Bah. Kunle na liar man. No. Always tell lies. Kunle tells lies. Kunle tells lies has become second thought. What does this mean? This doesn't look right. Learns to tell lies from childhood. No, we can't say when it started. So let's not insinuate what we're not told, or arrive at what we're not told. Okay, let's read it again. Telling lies has become second nature of Kunle. This means that Kunle always tell lies. That is it. Tell lies has become second thought. This is grammatically wrong. Always, as in Baba na Agba. After the sentence, okay, choose the interpretation that you consider most appropriate for the sentence. I love that expression word. For us to accomplish the task successfully, all hands must be on deck. What is all hands on deck? All hands must be on deck. That means ready, jumping, giving it your best. Are you still there? For us to accomplish the task successfully, all hands must be on deck. This means that everybody should push with his hands. They will have to travel by sea. It's not literal. It's an idiomatic expression. It's not literal. So doesn't mean anything to even do with your hands, physical hands. And it's not this. Everybody must cooperate. Everybody should work together to accomplish the goal. All hands should be on deck. On deck. On the desk, if you like. Nowhere it's okay. Put your hand where we can see it. Okay. Right, everybody must work together to get the job done. From the word of group of words, choose the words that best completes. Okay. He was charged with complicity dash the abortive coup. He was charged with complicity in the abortive coup. Yeah? Are you still there? He was charged with complicity in the abortive coup. They charge him as an accessory or part of a coup. That's terrible. That's prison time. Okay, 28. From the words or group of words, choose the one that best completes. Best completes. He was convicted. I want to complete this place. He was convicted that stealing some bags of cocoa. Convicted with stealing. Convicted in stealing. Wrong. Not in. Convicted of stealing. Convicted for stealing. Okay, let's look at it well now. He was convicted for stealing some bags of cocoa. He was convicted of stealing bags of cocoa. Next, choose the word or group of words that best complete sentence. Mary said she was acting dash the instruction of the principal. Acting by the instruction, no. On the instruction, for the revision, through the instruction, on. You act on something. You see, I'm giving you the rules now. You act on something. Which one did I give you before? You are good at something. You often hear people say, what are you good at? Okay. So you act on something. Act on it. Have you not had that as well? Act on something. 30. Choose a group of words that best complete the sentence. Best complete. That normal circumstances is rare to get all registered voters to vote under. This one is very popular use. We use it a lot. Under normal circumstances. That means everything being equal. That means ceteris paribus. Should I go on and on? Okay. Under normal circumstances. That means everything equal. It is rare to get all registers to vote. From the words or group of words, choose the word that best completes the sentences. The sentence. Lekon has been trying hard to live to experience expectation. Lekon has been trying hard to live over. No. You can't live over. No. Live up to. Do you understand? Okay, now this is his parents. This is their expectation of Lekon. This is Lekon. This is his level. This is his father. This is the expectation. Lekon is expected to live up to that expectation. Expectations are never down or at the level, they are always above. So you are expected to live up to the expectation. Are you still there? Okay. From the words or group of words that are A to G, choose the word or group of words that best complete the sentence. The minister's daughters posted she would have her way, and she really have. Did. Yes, she did. She said that she would have her way, and she really did. That's correct. She did. Right? Good. Now, do you know that you can practice thousands of questions as this on our apps? Yes. So go download the app on Play Store or Android Store. Begin to practice thousands of questions. There are more than 40,000 questions on those apps. So go download the apps and start practicing questions as we prepare for your exam. Okay? Step 3. From the group of words that are A to D, choose the word or group of words that best complete sentence. Best complete. As at yesterday, only nomination papers in respect of 3 candidates had been filed. Have been filed, have been filed, has been filed. All these are in the positive. Present. Present. This one is even future. Present. Plural, singular. Okay. but it says yesterday, so it has to be had. Had yesterday. This is the correct one. Had been filed. Okay, 34. From the words or group of words, choose the word or group of words that best complete again. They embrace passionately as if they had seen each other for years. They had. See, so not present as well. They had, as if they had seen each other for years. Had. We're rounding up and I'm excited. Choose the words or group of words that best complete again. You're not sure where you placed the book. Negative tag. You are not sure where you placed the book, isn't it? No, there is no is it here. Weren't you? No, there is no were you there. Now, note the rule. Negative tag will always go with positive tags. Positive questions will go with negative tag. Negative questions will go with positive tags. So you are not sure, it's negative. You are sure, it's positive. You are not sure where you place the book. What is sorry? You don't know where you place the book. Negative tag. Negative question. So you are not sure where you place the book. Negative question. Are you positive? Negative will always go with positive. Best complete. We arrived when the all dash arranged, so we stood outside. Now you see this one is different. The action is ongoing. Okay, it's present continuous. We arrived when the all was being arranged. Now, because this is being reported, we will say was. Okay, this is being reported. The person is reporting to a person here. It's being reported. It's a reported speech. So, and then another reason why you use was, because was means it was in the past. Stood. Okay. So, stood. This is not the present continuous. It's just that it's being relayed. So we arrived when the hall was being arranged. So we stood outside, right? So good. 37. Best complete. This may be David's handwriting. I know his handwriting well enough. This will be David's handwriting. I know his handwriting well enough. This can't be David's handwriting. It can't be my handwriting, sir. I know his handwriting well enough. Okay? Yes. I know his handwriting. This can't be. This is the best. Mind you, best. So, this can't be David's handwriting. I know his handwriting well enough. Man, I'm so refreshed. Okay, best complete. This book is not in this locker and it is not in that cupboard. Neither. No. It's not here and it's not here. Neither. No. Not is the same thing as neither or close to neither. You can't use not and neither together. So you have not. You cannot use neither. No. The correct one will be either. It is not in this table, it's not on this table either. That means it's not in any of them. You can't use neither. If there was no not there now, the case would have been different. So this book is not in its locker and it's not in that cupboard either. That means you can't find it in any of these places. 39. Best complete. Okay. That things she had in the room were thrown out. So few things, no. The few things she had in the room were. Why? Why is it where? Because it is things. Plural. Not one thing. The things. And our last question. Best complete. The party had hardly started when the light went off. The party had hardly started, then the light went off. Then the light went off. When the light went off. Wow, that was an exhaustive study. So with that, we come to the end of the 40 likely questions for your English, use of English for the WAEC exam this year. I hope you had a beautiful and interesting time. My next class will be on the English theory. Afterwards, I'll follow it with the literature in English exam or assessment questions. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and you turn on notifications so that when I make those videos, you will be notified. I hope you enjoyed the class. Please share me your questions, your thoughts in the comment section. I will be happy to guide you. See you in my next class. Bye. Hi, I'm sure you enjoyed the video you just watched. To see more content as that, preparing you for your upcoming exam, make sure to smash the subscribe button and turn on notification. Also, remember that you can use the comment section to send us your questions or your inquiries, and we are happy to take them. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.